An electrical transformer contributed to a four-vehicle accident in the vicinity of Conversation 3 on the Lower East Coast earlier today. Among those who were affected was a Victoria Village driver. He said he was traveling with passengers when his vehicle skidded into the back of one of the affected vehicles.
Yeah, they hit already, and apparently like the two vehicles run into one another. And I coming from there in the traffic slow. Right, but by the time I just barely touch on the brakes, the bus starts sliding. I cannot no control because the road full of oil. But I mean, the people that hit already, you understand, because alert the rest of people that come in that there's oil on the road.
Coming over the traffic lights, they got oil. I didn't notice oil on the road, and I had a truck in front of me. I go on my brakes, and the bus starts swinging, and up on the sand embankment and tackle over.
How many people were in the bus at the time?
Me alone.
Okay.
When Capital News arrived on the scene, members of the Ghana Fire Service were seen spraying chemical foam on the surface of the road. Another affected driver was the daughter of RK's security CEO, Roshan Khan.
Something dropped oil on this road, and the person who might have dropped that oil has been very negligent and irresponsible, because this oil had to have come from somewhere, so maybe a vehicle dropped it, and this is what caused all these accidents to be taking place. But I'm not the person who was driving. This is the young lady who was driving this car.
Hi there.
What happened? Good morning.
Just basically there was a 4Runner that was driving, and I noticed that a vehicle was the vehicle that I actually hit had hit into him, but I had enough space behind me. And then I noticed as I was trying to press the brakes, it would just be stiff. So I couldn't understand why that was happening, and then up until the crash had happened, after I got out of the car, then we actually were observing a bunch of oil on the roads, and we were just like, how could this be? Where is it coming from? Is it coming from the sandbags that are allotted on the sides of the roads? But then we're just like, where could it be coming from?
Members of the traffic department were later summoned on the scene as they diverted traffic away from the incident. About 4 vehicles were damaged during the incident. Leroy Adolphus, Capital News.